right, hey there. Time for a little wind down 5-minute practice. Already, lie down, get comfortable. Let your body start to stretch, whether it's your arms reaching overhead or your legs moving around. Let the legs find their way a little side to side and returning to center as you let your hands find a way to rest on the body. You could TP the knees, letting the knees come in with the feet out as wide as they need to be as you take some breaths that bring you home to your belly, to your heart, to your body. Checking in with your low back. You can always sneak a palm under the low back and just observe that space of the lumbar curve of your spine. Pressing your low back down into the hand if it's underneath or down towards the floor, squeezing a little through the front belly. Breathe in, let the back naturally arch off the hand or floor, and as you exhale, gently press the low back down. Feel this mild cat-cow as you inhale, arching the low back. Exhale, pressing the low back down. Next time your low back's down, let your legs stretch into the air. Hands could come behind the thighs. Move your ankles and toes and feet around. No tension in the neck. Just giving into gravity here. Let your legs stretch up towards the ceiling. Give the feet a little shake. Shake out the day. Shake out the moment. Move the ankles around. With the hands behind the thighs, bending the knees towards your shoulders. Stretch the legs up. Feel the hamstrings. And like a really light, happy baby, hands stay behind thighs. Bend the knees towards the shoulders. Stretch up. And as you bend the knees, holding some sort of happy baby, the hands could stay behind the thighs or reach the arms inside your legs. Your ankles, your calves, your feet. Let it feel comfortable. Alignment's important, but also comfort is key. As you let your left foot find the floor, let your right knee come towards your chest. You could hold the back right thigh, the front right shin. If your low back feels okay, stretch the left leg out to the ground. Left toes point up as the right thigh comes in. Relax the shoulders. Take some belly breaths. Moving the right knee just a little towards the left. Keep your left toes pointing up as if you're standing on the left foot. As the right knee continues to cross over to the left, this is where you might scoot your left hip a little under, bend your left knee, release that extra alignment through the left lower leg. Right arm could stretch out to the right, bend your right elbow. Keep your neck calm and stretched long. Letting your left hand be there to help wrap your low back. When you're ready to untwist, using some strength of the core to lift the right leg back center, neutralize the hips, plant the right foot, and draw the left leg in towards your chest. Hands behind your left thigh or on the front of your left shin. Start by relaxing the shoulders down. Point your right toes of the extended foot up. Move your left knee around a little bit, and then gradually aiming your left knee towards the right. Could just be a little turn, or you could keep going, letting your right hip come more underneath. Feeling the right leg, whether it wants to stay long or bending the bottom right knee a little bit. Feel how the right hand can help, whether it's just touching your left outer hip or wrapping your right fingers towards the back of your rib cage on the left side. The left arm stretches, the left shoulder's relaxed, letting your head and your neck go where they will. When it's time to untwist, just slowly coming through. Letting the hips rock out as they need, planting your feet on the floor again, stretching the arms out or up, and breathing. As you stretch your legs out, first checking the low back. If you need to, you can always rebend the knees. Otherwise, Shavasana. Heels go towards the corners of the mat or even off the mat. Let your feet wiggle around till they can relax. Let your arms reach down, out or up, or even let them return to the body, a hand on the heart, a hand on the belly. Lengthen through the back of your neck, all the way up and out the crown of your head as you rest into the floor. Practice giving into gravity here as you let waves of extra go. Letting yourself stay here as long as you need. Maybe you take a little nap. Maybe you let the body move if it needs to move or shift. whether you stay on your back or begin to roll off to a side if this has been just enough time, and gradually rolling sideways, and gently pressing up when it's time, coming to a seat if that feels proper, and just feeling back into your spine, being upright, letting your shoulders roll around as your hands meet at your heart.